हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू जैकलिट एजुकेशनल चैनल। सो आप सबका स्वागत है एक बार फिर से हमारे अपने चैनल में। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक। यस, you can be of any background and any field, but if you are going to appear for the NET exam or if you are appearing for the physics exam, then you need remote sensing as the important topic. Yes, but why do we need remote sensing and why do we need to study? Because for this examination point of view, you have to read because unit 4 of environmental science is having the remote sensing part. But if you want to continue your career such as PhD in environmental science or PhD in any branch, and if you need remote sensing, then it is very helpful for you because nowadays it is a trending and this technology helps to reduce the work and reduce the time to get more information. Yes, it is very important and wide variety of applications are there in nowadays. And in today's video, I will announce a surprise for you so that you can be able to learn and know about remote sensing in every possible way. So watch this video very carefully. So first of all, what is remote sensing? Remote sensing होता क्या है? So if you are able to listen to my voice and if you can see that I am drawing lines on this page, then it is also remote sensing. How? Because remote sensing is acquiring any information or from the object without touching it. सो अगर बिना छुए किसी चीज़ को, किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को हम अगर उसके इंफॉर्मेशन पा लेते हैं तो उसे कहते हैं रिमोट सेंसिंग. सो इट्स एक्विजिशन ऑफ डेटा अबाउट एन ऑब्जेक्ट और सीन बाय ए सेंसर दैट इज फार फ्रॉम द ऑब्जेक्ट. सो देयर इज अ सेंसर इन योर मोबाइल सो दैट यू आर एबल टू लिसन टू माई ऑडियो एंड सी व्हाट आई एम डूइंग ऑन दिस स्लाइड. बट इन केस वी आर डीलिंग रिमोट सेंसिंग फॉर द जियोलॉजिकल पर्पज, देन वी आर डूइंग इट टू मेजर द हाइट ऑफ द टेरेन, to know the tree diversity, to know the water availability. All these things are coming when we are doing remote sensing for geological aspects, for the geographical aspects. So let's see what is the basic steps and what is the physics behind the remote sensing. So ये आ गया है हमारे सामने प्रिंसिपल ऑफ रिमोट सेंसिंग का पूरा डिटेल. सो किस तरह रिमोट सेंसिंग होता है आपको मैं बता दूं. So here in our case, we are going to do the remote sensing to know the tree diversity, the grass diversity of a geographical area. So the first thing we need is the satellite. So someone which can sense. So what it will sense, I will let you know. So the first step is the sun rays are coming from the sun. So they are electromagnetic waves. You should know that electromagnetic waves are used in the remote sensing. And when they fall on any substance, that is for example here it is grass, then they are reflected back. And for example if they are falling on this flower, you can see if they are falling on this flower, so they will emit something and they will reflect something and they will absorb something. So when they will reflect something or emit something, that is called as their spectral signature. So what is the spectral signature? So it is the variation of reflectance or emittance of a material. So here it is like flower with respect to the wavelength. So that is with respect to the wavelength of sun here. That is the electromagnetic wavelength. And every substance, so this is very important to know that each substance in the universe is having its own unique pattern of spectral signature. So you know your signature is very different from everyone. It is unique. So सबका अपना अपना signature होता है. Similarly हर ऑब्जेक्ट का जो कि अर्थ के ऊपर है उसका स्पेक्ट्रल सिग्नेचर भी यूनिक होता है. सो फॉर वाटर द स्पेक्ट्रल सिग्नेचर विल बी सेम थ्रू आउट द अर्थ. फॉर ग्रास द स्पेक्ट्रल सिग्नेचर शुड बी सेम थ्रू आउट द अर्थ. सो आई होप टिल नाउ दिस इज क्लियर. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज द इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स कम फ्रॉम द सन, देन दे आर रिफ्लेक्टेड बैक. सो फ्रॉम स्पेक्ट्रल सिग्नेचर this reaches our main thing, that is sensor, which is present in the satellite. So main जो function है satellite के sensor का होता है. So what does this sensor do? So this sensor they capture the spectral signature. So their work is to capture each and every spectral signature. After that what happens? They send those data to the ground station. So ground station क्या होता है? जो receiver is there. So through this receiver there are computers and other hardwares from which we come to know that in what place what kind of things are present. So when this data reaches the ground station, they are interpreted. So how these are interpreted? That is when GIS comes. Yes, GIS comes, we will discuss in the next slides. But now you should know that what type of data we will get after they are received through the receiver? So we will get maps and the terrain, contour map, everything we will get from the data when they are processed in the ground station. So this example is given of a map, you can see here. So let me once again repeat this. The electromagnetic waves coming from the sun are reflected from every object through their spectral signature that is unique. They are captured in the sensor present in the satellites. Then they are reflected to the ground station where it is analyzed, and it is analyzed in the form of maps and other things. Let's move to our next slide. In this slide we will discuss the types of remote sensing. Yes, remote sensing is also of two kinds. So दो important types है, एक है passive remote sensing, एक है active remote sensing. So active word से क्या पता चलता है? So active word you will be familiar that active means you can do anything, you can do on your own. Similarly, active remote sensing is that simple. Yes, remote sensing method in which the source of electromagnetic radiation is the one which is present in the satellite. Yes, satellite will send its own electromagnetic radiation which will revert back from the surface of which they are going to take the data. So that is called as active remote sensing. But the one which we studied in the previous slide, that is passive remote sensing हमने पढ़ा था. In that case the external source is required. External source क्या था? Sun was required to send the electromagnetic radiation which was reflected back, because in that satellite it was not having its own electromagnetic radiation to illuminate the surface. I hope you are clear. And one important thing is radar is an example of active remote sensing. Yes, radar का full form बहुत important है, examination point of view है. So radar का full form है radio detection and ranging. So आप अपने दिमाग में रख लीजिए, radio detection and ranging is an example of active remote sensing. Let's move to the next slide. So next thing which we are going to discuss is, every time you are getting the idea of remote sensing, the next word will be GIS. So why GIS is coming every time after the word remote sensing? Because remote sensing is one of the methods commonly used for collecting the physical data. तो remote sensing का काम है डेटा को कलेक्ट करना, बट GIS का क्या काम है? So GIS, that is Geographic Information System, is a combination of hardware and software. So altogether this hardware and software, what they do is they analyze the collected data from the remote sensing. Yes, remote sensing data supply करता है, GIS जो है उसको interpret करता है, analyze करता है with the help of hardware and software. So let's know what are the important components of a GIS. So GIS के 5 hands हैं, तो 5 important भुज हैं. So they are hardware, software, data, applications and process and method, and user. So these 5 important components makes fruitful information from the GIS technology. Now it's time for the surprise announcement. Yes, announcement क्या है? That I am going to provide you the PDF for fundamentals of remote sensing and one PDF for GIS. So these two PDF will be helpful for you if you want to learn about remote sensing and GIS, be it for the examination point of view or if you want to move your career in this direction. So it will be very helpful for all of you. So what you have to do is, I will be going to upload this in our Telegram channel, that is Telegram group, that is Learn for the Environment. So you can join there. There I will be providing you the PDF, because it's a very large file. It is not that much easy to send it through mail. So you please join this Telegram group and then you can get the PDF. So let's see an overview of that PDF. So let's see the two PDFs. So this is the front page of the GIS PDF. You can see it starts with the geographical information systems terms and definition which are important for you. So every term has been given with the figures and definition. You can see here all these terms and definition which are important for you. Cartography, contour line, everything. You can get it from this PDF. Here you will be able to know about the GIS system which I have taught you now. I hope you will be able to know everything from this PDF about GIS. I have tried to make it as simple as possible. Next, let's see our remote sensing PDF. So here on your screen you are going to see this one, the PDF which I am going to give you about remote sensing. Here are the contents. Starts with the definition, remote sensing concept, everything, overview, data acquisition, the workflow, everything is given in this PDF, and what is meant by signal sensors. So here I have given some of the important books which you can find it out if you want to learn more about remote sensing. I have given in this PDF, and along with that I have given some of the online learning platform for remote sensing. You can go through that, which are free also, and some data resources from which you can acquire the data freely. It is impossible to cover all topics here, so I have included as many important things as I can, but here I will be uploading more videos on remote sensing and GIS about important topics, so stay tuned for further updates. You can join me in the other platforms like Telegram and Instagram for personal queries and all, so you can join. The link is in the description below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed till now.